The Cockapoo is one of the older designer dogs bred in the 1960s to bring forth the best qualities of the Cocker Spaniel and the Poodle. This little hybrid was on the first of what we now call those designer breeds. The goal was to make a more healthy, less scent-oriented breed than the original Cocker Spaniel. Now, how does this hybrid compare against one of the most popular dog breeds in the world, the Labrador? Welcome back to the Fenrir Labrador Show. If this is your first time here, my name's Will, I'm a canine behaviourist and I'm the founder here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything that you could possibly want to know about the incredible Labrador, then how you can become a high-level canine leader that raises perfect Labrador companions. So if you love the Labrador as much as we do here at Fenrir, start your journey by hitting that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and you'll never miss a future Labrador video. So then let's dive into today's video and we will compare the Labrador and the Cockapoo to see which breed could possibly be the next best breed for you. And as always, we're going to start with the really easy place, which is their appearance. Now, the Lab has the kind of appearance you might expect from a hunting dog that is superior in the water, with their floppy ears, kind eyes, webbed feet and an otter-like tail. The breed is considered a medium-sized breed and they can weigh up to 75 pounds and grow up to 24 inches tall. The Lab has a short, coarse coat, but don't let it fool you as there is more hair there than it seems since the breed possesses a double coat. The Lab typically comes in 3 accepted colours, yellow, black and chocolate, but there are some more designer colours starting to pop up. Now, the Cockapoo, on the other hand, looks more like a poodle than a Cocker Spaniel. However, some of them do possess the long floppy ears or high forehead that are so characteristic of the Cocker Spaniel. The breed is covered in either a straight or wavy coat that is loosely curled. They can be the colour of either a Cocker Spaniel or a poodle, and they grow up to usually around 19 inches tall. Hey guys, very quickly, I just wanted to ask, are you following us over on Instagram? If you're not, there's 2 accounts I would love for you to check out. The first one is our brand account, at Fenrir Canine Leaders, where you can see more about our industry-leading products that we create. If you're interested in following me personally, that's at I am Will Atherton, where you can see behind the scenes of me working with some of the most extreme behaviour cases in the world and what it takes to run these kind of YouTube channels. And maybe if you just want to be able to come over and chat with me, that's the place for you. So there'll be links down in the description box for both of our Instagram pages. I'd love for you to come and check them out and hopefully we'll chat over there. Now, when it comes to their exercising requirements, the Cockapoo will be a little less demanding in that department. Even though this breed does have some energy, they aren't as intense with it as their need as the Lab is, especially working labs. They can be content with a good play session and a long walk, while the Lab is almost all go all the time. This breed really needs a vigorous workout routine and plenty of mental stimulation to keep them from picking up destructive habits to try and solve their pent-up frustration on their own. Now, when it comes to grooming, the Cockapoo will again be far easier. This is a breed that sheds very little or not at all, though they do need to be brushed frequently so that their hair does not get kinked or matted together. Now, trips to the groomer will probably also be necessary as their hair will need to be trimmed to keep it from becoming really unmanageable. Now, in comparison, the Lab will require multiple brushings a week to keep them looking their best, and they are extreme shedders. And as the owner of a Golden Labrador myself, I can attest to that fact adamantly. Now, being a new breed and having more diverse genetics, the Cockapoo is healthier than the Lab as they suffer from fewer health conditions and then they usually are longer lived. The life expectancy for a Cockapoo is 12 to 15 years, but just 10 to 12 years for a Labrador. Now, health concerns with a Cockapoo include hip and elbow dysplasia, knee problems, and a few different eye disorders. The Labrador is susceptible to dysplasia in their hips and elbows, and the Lab has some other genetic issues to be concerned over as well, such as eye issues, bloat, and exercise-induced collapse. Now, as we move forward with the rest of this video, it has to be with the assumption that the dogs have both had proper socialisation and training from a young age, and we must assume that they are of correct temperament and disposition for its breed standard for us to be able to make really fair comparisons between the two. Now, both of these breeds have very high social needs. The Lab nor the Cockapoo do very well being away from their people for extended periods of time, nor would they be suited to being outside dogs. These breeds can be something of a shadow and will happily follow their people around the house at all times. If you are hoping for a guard dog though, the Lab nor the Cockapoo will do very well in that role. They are incredibly friendly breeds and would probably be more excited to see a burglar and try to get some attention than actually get rid of them. The Lab is exuberant, playful and intelligent and can be more intense than the Cockapoo, who tends to be a bit more gentle. Now, both of these breeds are intelligent dogs. However, the Lab is going to be the easier to train, no doubt about it. While both breeds are eager to please and be told that they did a good job, the Lab catches on to things that much quicker than the Cockapoo, which is why you see Labs in working roles all over the world. So then, I hope you enjoyed that quick breakdown of these two incredibly popular and fantastic dog breeds. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell if you are new here. We've got 2 dedicated Labrador videos coming here to this channel every single week, so I cannot wait to speak to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Labrador Show.